It is The Brink, the most Brinkalicious podcast that you will ever listen to and that you've missed, because we came back last week and we're back for 2 weeks in a row for the first time since February 2021. Get pumped, get excited, lock up the dogs and the cats and the chihuahuas. They're dogs, we're not really the kind of rats, but whatever, get pumped because we're back and we're going to bring you some more Brinkalicious content this week. We've got both Casey and Jen back on the show. You loved them last week, you're going to love them this week, you're going to learn some more about them this week. Got this or that questions for them, which is always entertaining, and that's about all I've got for an introduction for you this week, really. I hope you've had a great week. 2 Americans on. It was July 4th just gone this week, which is always exciting, and we didn't really do much for it. So there you go. These were recorded before July 4th, so hence why no July 4 content with the Americans. So just thought I'd point that out. And again, I reiterated this at the end of last week. I'll put it out this week at the beginning of the episode. Some technical gremlins with some of these recordings, a few audio dropouts here and there. So apologies for that. So please stick with them. It's not throughout the whole recording. So just point that out. But this is The Brink, and you're going to hear some great content. So let's get to it. All right, we have Casey back. Hello, Casey.
Hello.
Just found something fun, which I'm going to try and do on my phone at the same time while passing this around. So I always like to ask random questions. So thanks to bestlifeonline.com, we have got funny would you rather questions. I'll ask you a few off air, so I won't re-ask you those ones. So let's go to this one. Would you rather have a hamster-sized dog or a dog-sized hamster?
The dog-sized hamster.
I would agree with that one. Would you rather have spaghetti for hair or sweat mayonnaise?
Spaghetti for hair.
Yeah, I think that would be better, I think.
Like, if you're ever hungry, you can just, like, quick little snack.
But it might also be, like, gross and, like, you got to wash it and shit. Like, I mean, Does this spaghetti grow back? Like, I mean, I don't know how I would feel about 20-day-old spaghetti. Is it cooked or is it, like, hard?
I would assume I'm picturing this as, like, cooked, like, noodle hair.
That's what Medusa had, wasn't it? Would you rather live forever with an eyelash in your eye or spinach in your teeth?
Oh, no. Well, as someone who wears contacts, I know just how uncomfortable it is, like, when there's something in your eye, like, that's not supposed to be there. So I think spinach in the teeth.
I've got bad teeth already, so what's a bit of spinach in there? It doesn't really matter. Would you rather adopt a British accent every time you're having a serious conversation or laugh every time someone cries?
British accent.
Dude, go on, give us one.
Oh, no.
Hello, governor.
Hello, governor.
There you go. That's pretty good. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
Don't push it. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
I feel like that's a hard one.
That's what she said.
Yes, it is. I think only be able to whisper, because people who end up shouting in really quiet places are much more obnoxious than people who are, like, whispering in loud places.
But what if you were, like, being murdered, walking up, like, Broadway, and you're like, help me, I'm being murdered.
Well, if I knew I was only able to whisper, I would definitely, like, carry some, like, alarm on my keychain or something.
You press it, it's like, help me, I'm being murdered.
Yeah, or, like, just loud sirens go off.
Okay.
I'm a local New Yorker, gotta think about safety.
I'm a local New Yorker. Would you rather give up chocolate for a year or your smartphone for a month?
Chocolate for a year. I don't actually like chocolate that much. I can definitely live without it.
What's wrong with you? Would you rather get a face tattoo of something of your choosing or a tattoo in a discrete area chosen by someone else?
I think the discrete area chosen by someone else, because I don't think I could pull off a face tattoo.
No, I don't even think anyone. I don't even Post Malone can pull off one of them.
Wait, if you had to choose a tattoo for me in a discrete place, what would it be?
Probably just get like a giant Taylor Swift sucks, like on your back.
Oh, never, maybe.
Like giant lettering all over your back. Taylor Swift sucks.
I mean, I guess that wouldn't be that discreet if I ever wore, like, a bikini or something like that, so.
Well, that's what I would choose.
That is terrible.
I know, but it's truth. Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader? This is a difficult question, this is.
Probably breathe like Darth Vader.
I think that'd be cool, actually.
Very intimidating.
But, like, if you're just, like, sitting in, a subway, it's quiet.
Yeah, then I feel like the crazy people are less likely to come up to me because I already sound crazy.
You might get people wanting your autograph.
Maybe.
Hey, you did the voice of Darth Vader.
Exactly.
Let's see here. Would you rather sneeze every time you say hi or have the urge to pee every time you ask a question?
Sneeze every time I say hi.
See, I find a loophole to that.
Yeah, like...
Say hello instead of hi.
Or, like, just wave at people. Don't even say anything.
Or if you're you, give a thumbs up.
Do you know how many times you have started doing the thumbs up recently?
Just don't talk. Would you rather have... Oh, no, hang on. I missed that one. Would you rather wear jeans one size too small or shoes 2 sizes too big?
Shoes 2 sizes too big. Because definitely, like, stuff some tissues in, like, the toe or something. Jeans 1 size is too small. It's just torture.
That's smart. I like that. Would you rather have a head the size of a tennis ball or the size of a watermelon?
I mean, aren't heads already almost the size of a watermelon? So I would do that.
You want one head the size of a tennis ball? That just looks weird.
Yeah. And, like, yeah, there are watermelons that are, like, the size of heads anyway. So head the size of a watermelon.
You probably got a bigger brain then too. Would you rather be in a real-life version of The Walking Dead or Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park.
I agree. Would you rather only be able to watch one show for the rest of your life or only be able to watch the first episode of any show for the rest of your life?
One show, rest of my life. I feel like it's pretty much what I do anyway.
What if, like, you can't choose the show, though? What if they're like, you have to watch Veronica's Closet for the rest of your life? Nothing wrong with Veronica's Closet. It's a good show, but, like, I mean, you might get sick of it after a while.
Yeah, but I still think I would do that because that'd be so infuriating to get, like, hooked on, like, a really good first episode and not be able to watch the rest of the show and see how it ends, at least.
I'd love to know who could, like, implement these rules. Like, like, these are, it's all well and good to have a this or that question, but, like, who implements these rules? Would you rather stub your toe or get a paper cut?
Oof. It's been a long time since I've had a paper cut.
All right, let's fix that.
Okay, fuck off.
That's aggressive.
You just threatened me with a paper cut.
You should answer the question.
But honestly, yeah, like, don't handle paper anymore. Everything is digital.
Such a millennial.
So are you?
No. So what's the answer?
What were the options again?
Stub your toe or paper cut?
Stub my toe.
Okay, all right. Would you rather accidentally like an old photo of your ex on Instagram or accidentally send a sext to your mum?
Oh my god. I think accidentally like an old picture on Instagram. Like, only I have to really live with the shame of that. If I sent, like, a sext to my mom,
Yeah.
like, we would all know.
We would all know. Would you rather have your Netflix viewing history made public or your Spotify listening history made public? You listen to Taylor Swift, so that's embarrassing.
Got nothing to hide with my Netflix viewing history, so I don't care.
You don't care? All right. Would you rather lose the ability to use GPS for the rest of your life or lose the ability to use a credit card?
Oh, shit. I'm terrible with, like, directions and stuff, so definitely rely heavily on GPS. But also, like, use my credit cards constantly. That's kind of...
You got to answer one.
So I guess I need to lose the GPS thing.
See, when I first got my car, I got one of those, like, street atlases, like so I use maps. So I'm old. Not a millennial. Old.
You are a millennial.
Old.
So, like, I'm confused about
Old.
what was wrong with you.
Old. Shut up. Would you rather only be able to communicate via emojis or only be able to communicate via slang words?
Slang words.
Give me a slang word. What's a New York slang word? Jag off.
Honestly, that's the problem. I don't think I would be able to communicate by slang words because I don't know any slang words anymore.
You need to come to Australia. We'll teach you some.
I mean, just the kids these days have all these words that I don't know what they mean.
The kids these days.
They do.
Kids these days.
Yeah.
Bloody millennials. Where are we here? Would you rather have to hunt for everything you eat? Well, this one's an easy one. Or only eat McDonald's for every meal?
Yeah, and only eat McDonald's.
What's wrong with eating McDonald's for every meal? Sounds amazing to me.
I mean, there's enough variety at McDonald's these days where it's not like you're eating the same thing for every meal. Like,
Whoever gets sick of nugs and cheeseburgers? Come on.
you can also, like, get the salad every once in a while, or, like...
Getting a salad from McDonald's is like going to a brothel for a hug. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, but if you can only eat McDonald's for the rest of your life, like, there's enough variety there that you could get a salad or, like...
Well, that was that movie, the Super Size Me, where he had to order everything at least once from the menu. You know, when I first... That movie's meant to, like, put you off McDonald's. I watched that. As soon as I watched it, I'm like, fuck, I want McDonald's. I went and got McDonald's.
Yeah, that's definitely the exact opposite of its intention.
Oh, God, I love McDonald's. McDonald's, proud sponsor of the Brink. Would you rather be in a fight club that meets once a month or a book club that meets every day?
Jesus. Can this be like a pillow fight club?
Ooh, yeah, tell me more.
Then I would do that, because...
I'm okay. Would you rather always say what you're thinking or never be able to speak again?
Guess I would say what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking right now?
Zero thoughts.
When will this ever end? Would you rather be forced to sing along to every song that you hear or be forced to dance along to every song that you hear? You're a dancer, so...
I know, so, like, that's not exactly a problem, but also, like, when you're driving and, like, listening to music...
You'd crash.
Yeah.
You were singing in the supermarket tonight. Backstreet Boys came on.
I mean, whenever Backstreet Boys comes on, you just gotta sing.
It's a law.
It is a law.
It's actually a law in New York. People don't know that.
Yeah. When Backstreet Boys comes on the radio, you have to sing along.
Or you get shot.
That is America.
That's why people in the subway were getting shot. The Backstreet Boys were on the subway radio and they didn't dance.
Yeah.
Too soon?
Yes.
Probably too soon.
Too soon.
Don't make jokes about people getting shot in this country, Ben. It's a sore topic right now. Would you rather live in the Harry Potter universe with no powers or be a Death Eater?
Oh, shit.
We do kind of need answers on this show.
It would really suck to live in the Harry Potter universe and be a muggle, but, like...
Don't use that word on this show, please.
But also, the Death Eaters are basically Nazis, and that's terrible, so...
Well, I mean, if you're a Nazi, then it's not terrible to you.
No.
Hello to all our Nazi listeners, by the way.
They are terrible people. And
You are. Rethink your life.
yeah, they can all fuck right off. So I guess I would have no powers.
We don't like to discriminate against our listeners, but Nazis, you can, yeah.
Yeah, Nazis as a category can fuck right off.
Yes, exactly. If you're a grammar Nazi, you're even worse.
Yes.
Exactly. Would you rather go without deodorant the day you meet your celebrity crush or run into them when you just rolled out of bed? But if you're just rolling out of bed, maybe they're in bed with you. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, or maybe that's like the one night you wear something really like nice to bed. So
You could be naked and straight away it could just be like, hey, Richard Madden. And he could be like, hey, Casey.
exactly.
Have you met Troy? Jake. What was his name?
Jake.
Jake, yeah, that. So the bed one?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather have Baby Shark stuck in your head forever or the jingle from your least favourite commercial?
Probably jingle from my least favorite commercial.
What is your least favourite commercial?
I can't even think of any commercials that have like jingles right now. I feel like that was like a early 2000s thing.
Just an early 2000s thing?
I don't know, just,
Not before?
well, okay. Like, yes, before then too, but like, I feel like that kind of faded out.
Because all commercials are online now and people don't... But nobody got time for jingles. Let's ask three more. Would you rather your pet be able to speak to you but not understand what you're saying, or your pet understand every word you say but not be able to speak?
Okay, wait, what?
Would you rather your pet be able to speak to you but not understand what you're saying? So it would be like, hey, sup, I'm a dog. And you'd be like, hey, dog, how are you? And it would be like, no, I don't want a biscuit. But then you could speak to your dog, but then it can't speak back.
Is that not just what already happens?
But like, I guess I think, like, yes, but like I think it's implying that your dog would understand you. So, like, where it's like, you could be like, who's that good boy? Do you want a biscuit? And they're all like, ah. Like, literally, you could be like, hey, Fido, did you enjoy the State of the Union address? And it literally would be going like, yes, I did, but I can't talk to you.
And then what was the other option?
Or you could talk to your dog, but it doesn't understand you, but it could talk to you. So, like, literally your dog would be like, hey, Casey, today I licked my balls. And you could be like, did you enjoy that? And then your dog would be like, yes, I do want a biscuit.
I guess the first one, because would rather dog would be able to understand me.
That would be the second one then.
I don't know.
I think it would be like, you'd want your dog to understand you, because like surely your dog could like nod or something like that, or like put its hand up and like no, like I don't know, like that'd be just like if you talk to a, like what's called when you can't speak, dumb, like and I'm not, if people don't mute, but like it's also dumb. Like I'm not trying to call people dumb, but like it's scientific. Like you're deaf, you're blind, you're dumb. Like it's the technical term, or mute. So like it'd just be like talking to a person like that.
I think it's also just like talking to your dog now.
Yes, but they could actually like, understand you.
I mean, how do we know they don't already?
We don't. Casey, you're right. Would you rather watch your most embarrassing childhood moment on a 1 hour loop every month, or remember it once every day for the rest of your life? She's thinking.
I'm kind of thinking like the math. Like if you remember it once every day, that's like what? Like 2 seconds? And then if you like...
Well, it depends on how long it lasted.
Well, no, it's still, if you're just like remembering it and like having that cringe moment once a day, every day, versus like watching an hour loop. So like if it's like 2 seconds every day for a month, I guess it does also add up to like about an hour. No, right?
Well, but it depends. Like, what is your most embarrassing? Do you want to share that?
No.
Do you know what it is?
I feel like there could be a couple things.
All right. Well, there's a deep dive next time.
Hold on, I'm trying to do this math in my head.
I thought you were good at math.
Not in my head.
You got a double degree or whatever it was, smarty pants.
I do, but none of it required doing the math in my head.
Oh, la-di-da. We use calculators.
Uh-huh.
What's the point of going to fucking college to get a double degree if you just use a calculator? For fuck's sake, I should have a double degree in math then.
You could have.
Can't answer that, smarty pants.
I mean, I'm not the one who stopped you from doing math as a degree.
Good.
So, back to my thing of like 2 seconds a day for... No, that would be like 60 seconds. And then you only have to like remember it for like a minute total versus an hour total? No, I would do 2 seconds like a day.
Wow, you really overthought that one. And let's last one for this one. We can ask more next time. Would you rather sing your favourite song all by yourself in front of an arena full of people,
Ugh.
or just in front of the original artist alone? You get to make your favourite artist, like if it's...
I know. I would probably do it just in front of the artist alone.
That'd be cool. I'll get to sing in front of Madonna. I'll be like, hey, Madonna, how you going? I'll fucking sing this song. It's shit, but like, cool.
Yeah. I feel like if you're like there alone, you can like build up some like rapport and be like, hey, let's have like a little sing along and I'll just sing this song for you.
Exactly. And they could be like, oh, look, you're trying hard, but like, I'll teach you how to sing it, and you become besties.
Exactly.
And then you could like slip something in Taylor Swift's drink and like murder her.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God, yes. That's it. Oh my God, no.
Slip something in your drink and
Wow, that's aggressive.
secretly murder you.
This is my show, and I don't appreciate the implications of murder.
Wasn't it in the last segment that you were gonna murder me?
It's my show, though. I can do what I want.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, guess
Cool.
This is it then.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
We're just continuing random segments with Random Americans, because why not? We did this with Random American 1. Casey, let's do it with Random American 2. Jen, these are called This or That questions. Are you excited for this?
Ready. I'm ready to go.
I'm going to do some different ones for you so we don't repeat these. Okay. So we're going to start off with, would you rather glow bright pink every time you're attracted to someone, or glow bright red every time someone annoys you?
think... I don't know. I feel like I could hide being annoyed better.
But you can't because you glow red.
Yeah, I like stop it before.
But you can't. It happens. There's no like wiggle room with these.
I'm trying to think if I get annoyed more easily or more.
You're glowing red right now.
And I'm all week I've been glowing red. You know what? I'll do the glowing red because maybe they'll see it and realize they're annoying and they'll stop.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Would you rather let your boss or your parents see your full internet history?
Oh.
I like that one.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. I guess my boss is pretty cool. I'm also just looking at restaurants and trips and...
Yeah, I bet you are.
Yeah.
Thought about that too quick much, you know.
What? Thought about it too much?
Sure. I'm my own boss, so it doesn't matter. Would you rather wear hideous glasses? We already do that. Whoops, what did I say? Would you rather wear hideous glasses that are perfect for your eyesight or flattering ones that make your vision a tiny bit blurry?
Oh, my vision's very blurry. I'm blind without my glasses or contacts, so I guess I'm used to it. I'll take the cute ones.
She has very nice glasses, by the way. I'm just being a dick. Would you rather own a car with a horn that plays YMCA every time you touch it or own a car with your kid's favourite cartoon painted on the side?
I don't have kids. I don't know. I don't know what their favorite thing
If you had a child...
Well, I don't know what their favorite show would be.
Its favourite show is, I don't know, Baby Shark.
Okay, Baby Shark's too on the nose. I would do YMCA because that's fun.
That would be a fun horn, actually. Yeah, everyone would dance. Would you rather have to wear a bib every time you go out to eat or drink from a sippy cup every time you're at a bar?
Sippy cup, so I don't spill.
But you were at a bar all the time.
I am.
You have a lot of sippy cups. Would you rather walk through Disneyland wearing a shirt with your most embarrassing childhood nickname on it or go to your class reunion with a big zit?
Wait, sorry, what was that again?
So you got to go to Disneyland wearing a T-shirt that has your most embarrassing childhood nickname on it, or your class reunion with a big zit.
Oh, I didn't go to my I didn't go to my high school reunion. I don't care. I used to do the Disney because I don't really have a...
I was going to ask, what is your most embarrassing childhood nickname?
I don't really have a nickname.
Well, your name, Jen, is a nickname from your full name.
Well, yeah, Jen, that's not embarrassing. It's what it is. A lot of shark-themed nicknames. But
what was the worst?
Cool. The worst shark one? Shark Bait, when Finding Nemo came out. That was...
It sounds a bit wrong.
Shark Bait, I know, yeah. It was like
Shark Bait, hoo-ha-ha.
Yeah, that was a big one when when Nemo came out. Shark Week, that's a big thing over here.
Original.
Right, I know, very cool.
Sharknado.
I was Sharknado for Halloween twice.
How does that work?
It was not great. It was I pretty much just wrapped like, I don't know, some kind of fabric around me and taped sharks to it, but they ended up falling off. So by the end of the night, it was just a stream of sharks following me wherever I went.
That's the way I like to live my life. Would you rather speak only in a baby voice for a day or be spoken to in a baby voice for a day?
Spoken to by everybody I'd come in touch.
I'm guessing like you would either be like, I'm a baby, or like everyone's going to be like, who's a little Jen? Who's a little Jen?
Oh, I think I'd rather do it.
Would you want some fries with that, Jen? Want some fries?
Oh, did you get that email back? Yeah.
Who got the email? Who got the email? Reply to the email.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Would you rather be captured by pirates or Old West bad guys?
Oh, pirates.
Oh, she's quick to that one.
Fun, yeah. It was way more fun to do pirates. Like Old West, like, you're in the desert on horses and dusty.
You just want to be captured by Johnny Depp and tied up.
Oh, man, that might be part of it. No.
But then you'd be able to hit him back and then you get away with it. Well, she got $15 million.
Get away with it. She won.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Good for him.
Yeah.
Hashtag Team Johnny. Would you rather wear sweatpants every day? Well, you already do this. Would you rather wear sweatpants every day for the rest of your life or never wear sweatpants again? Well, that's a dumb question.
That's weird. That's a weird... I don't know.
I feel like you'd always want to wear sweatpants. Like I've been with you when you're just like, hey, let's get home and get sweatpants on. Like, you're too excited.
Because that's just sweatpants. It's pajamas. So is it different? Is it just sweatpants or is it like?
Yeah, so like you obviously have to wear sweatpants every day for the rest of your life, or never wear them again.
Oh, I'd give up sweatpants. I feel like I can wear like shorts, pajamas.
I mean, it doesn't specify. So.
Right, it's nice. So it's just sweatpants.
Just sweatpants.
I could give that up.
Track pants for Australians, if you're listening. Would you rather burp soap bubbles when you're drunk, or have your hair turn green when you're drunk?
Soap bubbles.
You'd have a lot of soap bubbles.
I would. Yep. We're fine. I could pop them.
Yeah, when you're drunk. Would you rather have a driver to take you everywhere, or a private chef who makes all your meals?
Oh, that's tough. No, I think the chef, because I like driving, and I mean I cook a lot too. But like sometimes it's nice to just have it done.
Jen will make you caramel if you just think about it.
I can make caramel.
Make me caramel right now.
I could.
You've got it in the fridge. You don't need to.
I always have caramel.
I mean, I like driving. I like cooking, but I'd probably rather I think the chef one sounds good. But yeah.
I think I do chef.
All right. Let's see here. Would you rather have to keep a terrible haircut for a month, or let your mother dress you for a month?
I do let Mom dress me. She's pretty good. Not great, but I could.
She's okay.
She's good. I could handle that more than a bad. I cut my bangs by myself in college once. There's a reason why people don't do that. It was really bad, so I had to live with that, and it scarred me a little bit. So yeah, I'll let Mom pick up my outfits for a month. I can handle that.
Okay. I always live with a bad haircut, so it's fine. Would you rather take unlimited plane trips in a middle seat, or one a year in the most extravagant first-class cabin?
The free one's in the middle seat. I'll deal with it. I want to go everywhere.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. That's a good answer. Would you rather eat the same meal every day for the rest of your life, or never get to eat out again?
That's weird.
Yeah, hang on. So, would you rather eat the same meal?
So like I'd have to eat like mac and cheese every day, or never go to a restaurant again?
Yeah, but then you would be eating the same meal at the restaurant, right? Wait,
Yeah.
Would you rather eat the same meal every day for the rest of your life, or never get to eat out again? Oh, so basically... Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Well, I feel like it must be like... Even if you go to the restaurant, like you still have to get the mac and cheese. Like if you're stuck eating mac and cheese for every meal, even if you go to like Wendy's, you have to find mac and cheese somehow. I don't know. That's a weird
I guess you could choose like something good that you like. Yeah, that's a dumb one. Let's ignore that one. Would you rather sell all your possessions and hit the road in an RV, or have everything you want at your fingertips and never be able to travel? Ooh.
Nope. I think about selling my shit and traveling in a van all the time. So I pick option one. I've thought about it multiple times.
That's tough though, because like Natalie Portman could be right here, but then I can.
Oh, you mean it's like that, like anything.
You have everything you want, but you just
Anything.
can never travel.
I still want to travel.
But define travel though, like you just have to stay in the house. Like, can you go down to the local mall? I don't know. Would you rather have a backstage pass to see your favorite artist, or a ticket to a premiere with your favorite actor?
Ooh, premiere, my favorite actor. I think that's more fun.
Who is your favorite actor?
John Hamm.
Why is he your favorite actor, Jen?
Well, you're gonna say that because he's attractive, but
He is attractive.
he's very attractive.
That man's a dish.
Man's quite the dish. But no, I love that he's done so many roles, and he went from like super dramatic, serious, mysterious Don Draper to like Kimmy's role in Kimmy Schmidt, where he's like the creepy reverend that kidnaps them, but also somehow makes it funny. Like, I don't know. I like that he's got that role, and he's also hilarious. Funny is very attractive. So,
Okay. Would you rather make decent money doing what you love, or get rich from a job that you hate?
decent money doing what I love.
Good answer. 3 more. Would you rather have psychic powers, or the ability to remember every fact you learn? Ooh. That's a tough one.
That is really hard. I feel like remembering every fact you learn is like more fun for like trivia games. You nail it. They win a lot of bar stuff.
I feel like, yeah, I'd go for that, because like like you could like just fucking learn a language and you remember it like straight away, and like you know you're always right. Like if you're learning stuff, I don't know. Like what was it? Suits, where he remembers the bar, like, but he doesn't have his like law, and it helps him in life. So I could like read something and retain it like perfectly. So I could like read a doctor's manual and know how to like give you brain surgery. Whereas like psychic, that like, you know, but like at the end of the day,
like what do you do with that? Like, all right, so you know what's gonna happen, but like, what do you do?
I mean, I guess you could be like, oh, I know who's going to win like the World Series, so I can like bet money on it. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's both got their pros and cons. 2 more. Would you rather have the power of invisibility or be able to fly?
Invisible.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be a creep and creep on things.
Yeah, would you go into John Hamm's bathroom?
No, I respect his privacy.
Bullshit.
I would.
I'd go into his
I
bathroom.
know you would. I'd go just hang out with him at dinner and be like, hi.
Hi, have a nice day.
I hope you're enjoying your meal.
I'd go into a bank and steal all the money.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah, I would. And I'd be a total creep. Would you rather, final question, would you rather have to kiss every person you meet or never kiss, well, you don't have a partner, never kiss your partner again? Say you're dating John Hamm. Would you rather have to kiss every person you meet, or you kiss everyone you meet, basically?
I do. I was Jersey or big kiss on the cheek people.
Yeah, that's a dumb one too.
Yeah.
Anyway, what did you think of those questions?
That was quite the roller coaster. I feel like I learned a lot.
That's an often statement said on this show.
Is it?
No.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Yeah.
Both our listeners, doubled our listenership base. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. We'll have some more things for you at some point soon.
Great. Thank you for having me.
All right, we're back with, what's your name again? Casey. Yes. Well, that's where I am. We are going to do another round of this or that random questions. Now, I went through like 30 with you. I went through like 20 with Jen. So I am now going to move on to the next set so we don't repeat. All right. Oh, and by the way, we're also getting live updates right now with answers that we've asked Jen about New Jersey sweet corn. Again, not sure if we're playing that same segment on this episode or this is going to be a different episode, so I'm getting text right now as we speak. Okay. Would you rather have to shower every day in scalding hot water or in freezing cold water?
I mean, I feel like I prefer my showers almost scalding hot anyway, so I guess scalding hot.
Oh, hang on quickly. Am I asking if I would prefer Jersey sweet corn or chocolate milk? But I can't answer because I'm recording.
Oh, well, that's awkward.
It's tricky. We'll see if she gets on the gist of it. Would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die? That's a tough one.
That is tough. Like, what if it's terrible?
Well,
but also, like, what if it's tomorrow?
Yeah. So I think both have that, because, like, I mean, you think about it, like, if you knew you were going to die on, like, November 12th, 2042, then you're going to get to that day and you're just going to be like, I'm just going to lock myself in my room all day. But then it's like, well, what if you die of a heart attack or something? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but then also, what if you, like, find out that you're going to be...
hit by a car, you're never going to walk near a street again.
Like, brutally murdered.
Yeah, God. I would say when. At least then, like, even if you knew you were going to die tomorrow, then you could just be like, fuck it, like, I'm going to do everything I can before then.
Yeah, I think I would do the same.
Because I think the difference is, like, yeah, like, if you were told you were going to be brutally murdered, you're always going to be like, fuck, is it tomorrow? Is it next week? Like, is it in 30 years?
Yeah,
And who's going to brutally murder me?
Ruin the rest of your life.
Yeah. Would you rather lose the ability to read or the ability to speak? Ability to read. I don't know how to read anyway.
I think ability to speak. I like reading too much.
Yeah, but I like talking too much. Would you rather never have to wait in line or always have a parking spot?
Never have to wait in line.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. Would you rather never be able to die or have to relive your death over and over for all of eternity? What? Would you rather never be able to die or have to relive your death over and over for all of eternity? Well, why would you...
Well, it sounds like you're going to be around for all of eternity anyway, so just would rather not die.
Yeah, but I think, like, everyone has that notion of, like, I want to live forever. But, like, living forever is actually
but
pretty torturous.
I mean, yes, but the other option is you're still, like, essentially living forever because you're just reliving the same thing for eternity.
But again, what if you're brutally murdered?
Exactly. So I don't want to relive that over and over and over again. So I'll just rather just keep living forever.
Fair point. Would you rather sing everything you say or dance every time you walk? You would have to sing every time you answer a question.
I think dance every time I walk because I feel like you can kind of like subtle dance.
What if you're at a funeral?
Yeah, but what if
Grandma died?
Hey, but you don't have to flail around like that.
But then, like, singing would almost be fun though. But then it would be like.
But also, yeah, Grandma is doing it like a eulogy at Grandma's funeral, and you're up there belting show tunes.
And then it'll be like, "Hey Jim, I think we should break up."
Yeah, so that sounds like...
And if you're a doctor, I'm sorry to say, Sally, but you have cancer.
Yeah, I'd rather, like, you do like a little finger dance every time you walk.
A little finger dance. Would you, speaking of fingers, would you rather lose a finger or have a headache every day for the rest of your life? Oh, lose a finger. I hate headaches. Headaches are the worst.
Oh, I feel like I'd rather have, like, a headache. Just pop an Advil.
Yeah, but you can't get rid of it.
I don't know, I feel like that's the kind of thing where, like, your brain just adjusts and you stop noticing it after a while.
There was that person who, what did they had some, like, pain every day of their life. I can't remember what that was. There was that person who would, like, orgasm, like, every single day for, like, 10 times. And people think, like, oh, that's amazing. But this person was like, no, help me. This is terrible.
Yeah, like, if you can't control it and you're just, like, in public or, like, trying to do something serious and, like, ugh.
Exactly. Would you rather always get stuck in traffic or always have a terribly slow internet connection? Traffic.
Traffic.
I mean, you live in New York. You're used to that. Would you rather never use the internet again or never fly on an aeroplane again? Ooh. I'd live without the internet. I'm sure I could live without the internet again. I'd want to fly, though. Like, flying's...
Yeah, I want to, like, travel, but, like, other... Could I just, like, have my mega yacht take me everywhere?
Your mega yacht. I reckon the internet. Just because, like, I mean, you're younger than me, so I don't know if you remember not having the internet, but, like...
Literally not that much younger than you.
I didn't get the internet at home until I was, like, 17, so I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I had the internet much sooner than that.
Yeah, well, I'm just so good. Would you rather have all your Google searches or all of your photos on your phone made public? Photos on my phone right now are fine, so photos.
Yeah, photos on my phone right now are fine.
Yeah, I don't have any dick pics at the moment. No one sent me any recently. Would you rather give up brushing your hair or brushing your teeth? I have not brushed my hair since I was like 11, so...
It's because you have short hair.
I've combed it, like, into style, but... Also, I don't brush my teeth in the morning and I've been considered weird. She's looked at me weird.
Questioning everything.
I
guess not brush my hair. I would just need to use a lot of conditioner.
Yes. Would you rather pay for sex or be paid to have sex?
Paid to have sex.
Of course, paid to have sex. That'd be great. Would you rather be able to control your own emotions or be able to control other people's emotions? Ooh, that's a good one. Other people's emotions. I can't control my own emotions, even with a fictional thing. You think way too hard.
Well, because, like, what's actually the point of controlling other people's emotions?
You could be like, hey, Richard Madden, love me.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that.
like, think about that.
Yeah.
Like, that's an emotion. Love is an emotion. Mm-hmm. Would you rather have eyes that can film everything or ears that can record everything? Eyes that can film everything.
Yeah, eyes that can film everything.
That'd be great. Would you rather be extremely wealthy but only be able to walk everywhere or broke but able to travel anywhere in the world? How can you... Well, if you could walk everywhere and you were wealthy, you could walk onto a plane.
Like, that's not the point here.
But, like, who's stopping me? Like, what physical law is going, Ben, you can't walk onto a subway? I'm still walking on the subway. I can walk up and down on the subway.
What was the second thing?
So you're broke, but you can travel the world. But how can you travel the world if you've got no money? Like, here's a free golden ticket. You can go anywhere, but you can't pay for shit. Rich.
Yeah, I feel like there'd be enough workarounds for walking everywhere.
Yeah, I'd do that. Would you rather have to wear wet socks every day or only be allowed to wash your hair once a year? Wash my hair once a year. I couldn't stand wearing wet socks every day. Yuck. That'd be too uncomfortable.
Yeah, I hate the feeling of wet socks. Also, hair would be so gross.
Shave it off.
It's not a good look.
Well, speak for yourself. Would you rather get lost in the wilderness or in a dangerous city? Dangerous city.
Dangerous city, yeah.
We live in one. Would you rather have chapped lips you can never get rid of or dandruff you can never get rid of? Chapped lips. Oh, but then kissing. No, well.
Yeah, but chapped lips are uncomfortable even when you're, like, talking. I think dandruff that you can never get rid of.
Yeah, true. You could just say, like, you've got lice. I don't know. Would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go during the night? Never be able to go during the day. I'm a night owl.
So you never go out at night. I feel like I would rather, like, go...
Vampire. Other way around.
Yeah.
I'm really good at directions and shit, aren't I? Oh, Ben, I'm on your left. Would you rather only be able to eat something that comes out of a can or only eat something that grows in the ground? Can. I don't eat vegetables.
Yeah, I think probably ground.
Okay. Would you rather be allergic to sunlight or allergic to your own sweat? Well, I mean, how do you be allergic to your own sweat?
Yeah, so I guess sunlight, because then you just don't go outside during daylight. But if you're, like, allergic to your own sweat, that's just, like, on your body, and then...
You're burning and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just go on a cloudy day at least. Would you rather never be able to get a haircut again or never be able to shave again? Oh, shit. I don't know.
I think never get a haircut.
Yeah.
It's been over a year since I got my haircut.
I can tell. Would you rather have your own personal chef or instantly become a gourmet chef yourself? Instantly become a gourmet chef myself.
Personal chef. That is my literal dream.
Literal dream. Would you rather get in a fist fight with a stronger person or fall down a flight of stairs? Fist fight with a stronger person. I think falling down a flight of stairs would be scary. How big's the stairs? You might land and hurt. You might, I don't know.
Yeah, but fist fight with a stronger person would also be scary.
Yeah, but like,
what if, like, The Rock was coming at you, like, fist first?
Who says I'm not stronger than The Rock?
Really?
You don't know. Could all just be for show. He could just be all like, I've got muscles, but he could be like weak as piss.
Okay, well, we're going to assume no, that's not the case.
The Rock wouldn't come at me. The Rock's a nice guy. Give me a hug.
Okay, The Rock's body double is not a nice guy. What if it was him?
I mean, probably just one punch and I'll be out, so I'll just forget about it pretty quickly. Whereas the stairs, I'd be like, ow, 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 these stairs are really hurting me. What if it was like fucking like the steps from like the Rocky steps? Like they're long steps, well, not that long.
Okay, fine, yeah, maybe fist fight.
Yeah, see? Would you rather always be dressed a little too cold or a little too warm for the weather?
A little too cold.
Yeah, a little too cold.
Hate being, like, hot.
Yeah, I agree. Would you rather live in a different fancy hotel every night with unlimited room service credit or live in your dream home but not be able to hire any help? Dream home, not be able to hire any help.
Fancy hotel.
But every night, like, somewhere different, like, it's so inconsistent.
I don't know, but then
You'd never be settled. Dream home. I don't have help at the moment in my home, so, like, what do I need help in my new home? You're just lazy.
I am.
I like cleaning. Would you rather be shot into space or explore the deepest depths and sea? Space. Bucket list. Love to go in space.
I don't know. Both freak me out.
Yeah, the sea freaks me out.
I think the sea. I think the space freaks me out. Space freaks me out more.
No, sea freaks me out more. Would you rather...
Space is kind of endless. At least the sea, you eventually hit the bottom.
Yeah, but, like, you drown. And there's, like, weird creatures. Whereas space, if, like, an alien got me, I'd be like, cool, an alien. And then I'd die. Whereas, like, if I see, like, one of those things like the glowy light lamp things and teeth, freaky.
I mean, freaky, but if you were in like a submarine and it was like safe.
But if I died in space, I'd be like no one's died in space before. I'd be famous. Whereas people die in the sea all the time. That's great. Ben Waterworth. I'd have a high school named after me. He died in space, dying from an alien. He saved us from the aliens.
Also, dying was not part of that question.
Well, both have their risks.
Okay.
Would you rather be the funniest person in... Well, I already am. In every room, or the most intelligent person? Funniest.
Most intelligent.
Funniest, easily. I already am the most funniest. Would you rather be trapped on a desert island with someone who never speaks, or with someone who never shuts up? Someone who never shuts up.
Yeah, someone who never shuts up.
As somebody who interviews people for a living, people who don't speak are annoying as fuck. Whereas I don't shut up, so therefore I think I could... Yeah, she's looking at me funny. Let's do like 10 more. Would you rather never be able to lie or never be able to tell when someone's lying to you? Never be able to lie. I wouldn't want to be able to, never be able to tell when someone's lying to you. I feel like you'd be really gullible then and just, be able to be easily walked over.
Yeah, but also then, you would never be able to tell, a white lie of, does this make me look fat? You'd be like, yeah, you're a heifer.
You're a heifer? Can I just say, what was that ad we saw the other day? It was if you have to ask a question, then yes, you're fat. Literal ad I saw in this country. Would you rather switch places with a spider or a mouse? Ooh.
Mouse. Because I just really dislike spiders. And
but you wouldn't dislike yourself. You're then
Yeah, but enough people really hate spiders.
But people hate mice as well.
Yeah, but it could be a cute little field mouse. Just often...
But I feel like spiders, are cool in the fact that they're, boss and they're, tough. Whereas a mouse is, a little mouse and they don't live that long.
Neither do spiders.
I think spiders live longer.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to be a male spider, though, because I'd get eaten by, my mate. Because women are mean spiders.
Yep.
In Spiderland, women are the patriarchy. Yeah.
I think that's called the matriarchy.
Whatever, shut up. Would you rather have an assistant to reply to all of your emails or an assistant to do all your grocery shopping? Neither. I'd want to do both.
Do all my grocery shopping.
I
hate grocery shopping
I like both, so why would I want that? Would you rather eat prime rib with a spoon or soup with a fork? Prime rib with a spoon, unless you'd be able to eat it.
Also, a good prime rib should be able to come apart with a spoon.
Why? Because it's undercooked. How can you eat? You can't literally eat soup with a fork, though, whereas
You'd only be getting, the chicken or whatever, or, the noodles or whatever's in it.
Whereas with a spoon, you could at least, scoop up the entire steak and just chew on it like a dog. You know. Right. Would you rather be middle class now or a multimillionaire 150 years ago? Multimillionaire 150 years ago.
Yeah.
I'd love to live 150 years ago. It'd just be interesting. With the knowledge you got now, that would be interesting to live, in a time like that.
And also, I feel what was, 150 years ago? Late
1872.
That would be a great time to be a multimillionaire. As, the whole, industrial revolution. Yeah, the industrial revolution's really kicking off. And, could be one of the first mansions in New York.
And let's be honest, as a man, I'd be living in a better time.
All right, you asshole.
Exactly. Gotta look at things. None of this fucking woke bullshit. Oh, I'm a woman, I get rights. Hello to all our female listeners. Would you rather never be able to watch your favourite movie again or never be able to listen to your favourite album again? Never be able to listen to my favourite album again. I'd want to watch Jurassic Park all the time.
Yeah, I think album, and I think you could, get around it. You can listen to the single.
What is your favourite movie?
I think they're the Harry Potter movies.
But which one? You have to choose one.
The fifth one.
The fifth one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Order of the Phoenix.
Good job. Would you rather have to say I love you to everyone you meet or never say I love you to anyone? Never say I love you to anyone. I wouldn't say I love you to everyone I meet. Hi, UPS guy, I love you.
Yeah, but it'd be so sad to never say I love you to
you
anyone.
Get to a certain point in life, you know.
Wow, so jaded.
I have my reasons.
I'm aware.
My family know I love them. I could say je t'aime.
Yeah, I think...
Say it in a different language. Oh, she's really thinking about this one.
I would say I love you to everyone.
Aw, you're sweet. Would you rather vacation in the busiest European city or the most remote tropical island?
Most remote tropical island.
No, I'm a city person, but a remote tropical island sounds pretty good right about now. Would you rather your SO have an annoying... What's a SO?
Significant other.
Would you rather your SO have an annoying best friend or an intimidating ex? Annoying best friend.
Annoying best friend.
Yep. Would you rather give up all of your photographs with your partner or lost your entire text history with your partner? Text history.
Yeah.
I've had that happen before. Would you rather wear your partner's clothes for a month or let them pick out yours? Let them pick out mine. That's one thing I miss about being in a relationship. I don't have anybody to help me fucking dress. I'm wearing a fucking fedora recently. God. It's brilliant, but anyway.
No, it sounded like you just admitted it's terrible.
It's not, but I love it.
All right. See, but... Yeah, that's because you're a guy, and...
Because, like, girls, like, I kind of like that when I'm in a relationship and, like, she wants to wear, like, my T-shirt to bed or something. That's kind of cute. But, like, are you really going to fucking walk down the street and wear, like, fucking a giant ice hockey jersey?
No, but also I'd be a little scared of what some people might dress me in.
You must wear bikinis all day.
Exactly. Like, that does not sound...
Sounds great to me.
See? That right there.
Do you want... Well, that's why we're not together.
I mean, yeah, that's why this isn't an issue, but...
Exactly.
I'm just saying...
When Natalie Portman and I are together...
But you can feel free to dress her in bikinis every day.
Oh, don't worry. She'll be wearing that white outfit from Attack of the Clones every single fucking day. Do you want 10 more or are you done?
What are we on?
90.
Oh, yeah, let's get to 100.
All right. Would you rather let your partner decorate your entire home or have to do it yourself with no help? Do it yourself with no help.
Yeah, do it myself. I've done fine on my own so far.
Well, would you rather... Why are these all like partner questions now? Would you rather have your significant other look through all your text, chat, email history or your boss? Boss. I don't have one, so I'm my boss.
Significant other.
Okay. Hi, your boss. Would you rather be in a bad relationship for the rest of your life or be single forever? Single forever.
Single forever.
Would you rather get matching piercings or matching tattoos? Piercings.
Tattoos.
Would you rather date someone much older than you, much younger? Much younger. I couldn't do, like... I'm not dating, like, a 50-year-old woman. Ugh.
See, I feel like we're in that weird, like, mid-point, though, where it's like, yeah, much older is, like, way old, and then, but much younger. Like, I don't think I could date, like, a 20-year-old. Like, 20-year-old guys are kind of the worst.
I'm fine with dating a 20-year-old girl.
Of course you are.
Maturity-wise, like, you know, train them. They're like monkeys. And men, too. Like, I'm not just saying women. I'm just saying 20-year-olds in general.
Yes. But... Yeah,
we've had discussions about me going on dates with 24-year-olds here, and we know how that's turned out.
Yeah, terrible. Bad choices all around. 20-year-old guys are pretty much just...
Shit.
Yeah.
But women always go for older, and men usually always go for younger.
Yeah.
Like, you could get, like, a nice, esteemed, like, 50-year-old gentleman, like...
I mean, yeah, if it was George Clooney...
Well, exactly.
Yeah, there we go.
I think men, like... And I'm not trying to take away from 50-year-old women, but, like, I don't see an appeal in dating a 50-year-old woman. I mean, Madonna's, like, 62, but, like... I don't know if I could date Madonna, like, a couple of nights, sure. But, like... Yeah, anyway. Where are we here? Would you rather your partner had really long hair or no hair at all? Long hair. Ugh, no hair at all. No, thank you.
But also, yeah, no hair at all. I'm fine with that. If it was, like, purposefully bald.
Yeah, no, like, listen to 007 to hear my thoughts on women with short hair. Would you rather be with someone who's always really late or always really, really early? I can't stand lateness.
Yeah.
Cannot stand lateness.
Yeah, really early.
Because then you'd get used to the earliness, so I'd be always early at the center. Lateness, fuck off. If you're late, don't listen to this show. Would you rather have a partner who takes a lot of selfies or one who takes a lot of pictures of you? Selfies. Although I don't mind the whole... Both sound appealing.
Yeah. Well, I don't really like getting pictures of myself. But, like, I'm good with, like, selfies of us.
I'm always the one in any relationship who's taking the pictures. I've never been in a relationship with the other person's the one. Like, it's always like, oh, Ben, you're always taking pictures. So, yeah, it'd be nice to have someone who is up there with me. Yes.
And I'm just thinking back to how every situation we've been in, it's me taking pictures of you, and then.
But I'm asking you to for my reels because
Yeah, figure because so you can become Instagram famous.
Fuck yeah, I'm be an influencer because I'm attractive enough. Would you rather your partner had a job that was life-threatening or one that took up a lot of their time? Life-threatening. Been there and done that with Taka at the time. Just do life-threatening. If it means they're home on time and I don't have to be like, I'm going to be late at work tonight. That's annoying.
I don't know, but if they took up a lot of their time, I could have plenty of time to
Yeah, but I'm all for being alone time and stuff. But there's just something don't get me started. I'm life threatening. Leads to other things, Casey. Leads to other things.
Yeah, I guess life-threatening, but only in a sexy way.
That's what I mean.
Could you consider,
sexy army guy. You could
Well, I mean, no.
Sorry.
But
Cop.
Professional hockey player, I feel like.
Richard Madden, professional eternal.
Yeah, there we go.
Future James Bond. Okay, final one, number 100. Would you rather let your partner choose every movie you watch or pick every restaurant you eat at? Restaurant.
Yeah, restaurant.
You're not choosing every fucking movie. Fuck off. We are watching Jurassic Park tonight. We are not watching Little Women.
Okay. That was not...
Very specific. Shut up, Ben. Thank you. This is fun.
This was fun.
All right. We have got the Jen Meister back.
Oh, hello again.
Hello again. My name is the Jen Meister.
That's new. You just come up with that?
Have you ever been called Jen Meister before?
I can't say that I have.
You can steal it. So we've asked a lot of these to both you and Casey. So we're going to close this out. We're going to go from 101 through to 125 there, and then we're going to close this out. All right. These are would you rathers, by the way, for people playing at home. Would you rather wear your... And there's a trend here with significant others, so I don't... Just pretend you got one. John Hamm.
Thank you.
Would you rather wear your significant other's underwear or go commando?
Oh, commando. It's weird.
I don't like commando, but I don't really want to wear I don't know. I've never really worn woman's underwear before. Joey reckons it's comfortable, right?
Joey?
From Friends.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I'm single. Would you rather date someone who your family loves and your friends despise, or who your friends love and your family despises?
Oh, that's weird. I feel like they'd all be on the same page, but...
That's not the game here.
I know it's not the game. I guess I would rather someone that my family likes and my friends will just deal.
I don't really have a massive family, so it doesn't probably bother me if... Yeah, I'd probably just go friends. I don't have either, so... Would you rather own 5 dogs or 10 cats? 10 cats.
10 cats, easily.
Yep. Would you rather marry someone who does not love you? Well... or marry someone you do not love.
Oh, none of this is good.
Well, what if you've already been there for one of them? I mean...
That's a terrible one.
Oh... Let's try the second one because you've not been there.
What?
Someone that you don't love.
I couldn't do that, though.
I couldn't either.
That's so mean. That's why I get married. Just let
But you got to choose one.
I guess that sucks, though. I was like, maybe someone who doesn't love me, 'cause at least I'm doing something if I care about them. But, that's mean and stupid. I don't know.
But I'd assume if I'm marrying them and I don't love them, they've probably got money, so I'm going to go with that one.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
At least you could buy shit.
The caveat? Yeah, is that the caveat? They have money.
Could be could have really nice boobs or something. Would you rather have an arranged marriage or spend the rest of your life single? Single.
Yeah, too single.
Would you rather date someone with their ex's name tattooed on their chest or date someone whose ex lives next door, ex's name on their chest?
Yeah, I could deal with that and just make fun of their terrible tattoo.
Yeah, not next door. Jesus, that's awkward. Would you rather get cheated on and know about it or not get cheated on and always be suspicious?
Oh.
Not get cheated on, always be suspicious.
Not get cheated on.
Yeah. Would you rather exist in a world with only your significant other or everyone but your significant other? Everyone but your significant other? Is that a question?
That's weird. They just be single, right?
No. So, you've got to live in a world where you're the only person who exists but your significant other is there, or everyone in the world exists but your significant other doesn't.
Yeah, but then you're single with all your friends.
Yeah, the second one, that's a dumb question.
Yeah.
Would you rather be rich and alone or be poor and find true love? Rich and alone.
No, poor and live.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm cute.
No. Would you rather let your SO look at your text messages or let them control your finances? Look at my text messages.
No, totally text messages. Yeah.
Yep.
That's such my money.
Would you rather find out your partner hates dogs or find out that they cheated on their ex? Cheated on their ex?
Yeah, cheated on their ex. At least if they hate dogs, I feel like that's a character flaw. Well, cheating's a character flaw too, but...
But I mean, at the same time, like...
I'm also not a huge dog person, so it wouldn't really be a deal breaker.
I love dogs, but if they hate dogs, like, it's not like... But then if, like, I find out they've cheated on their ex, like, it's just, like, 3 years into the relationship, and all of a sudden, like, hey, why did you break up with your... Oh, I cheated on him. That's a bit of a red flag, so...
Yeah.
I'd probably take over with hates dogs.
Yeah, I could do that. I'm not, like I said, not a huge... I love dogs, but
Yeah.
not a huge dog person.
On a first date, would you rather have hiccups the entire time or noticeably spill sauce on your shirt? Noticeably spill sauce. I do that anyway. I'm just clumsy as fuck. So, like, it's probably going to happen. So, I wouldn't want hiccups the whole time.
Yeah, I do the sauce. The hiccups could be cute. Like,
Yeah, but then I'd probably just think you got a disease.
Women just find them adorable. Like, oh my God, this girl's hiccuping. How cute.
Do you get smudged? Jesus. Would you rather wear a Halloween costume to your wedding or wear sweatpants on every date for the next 2 years? Halloween costume to my wedding. I would do that.
I've known multiple people who did Halloween weddings. It's so fun. I would totally do a Halloween wedding.
That's something I would do. Would you rather get stuck in an elevator with your ex or with your partner and their ex? With my ex. I mean, I don't have a partner, but that would be weird. I would just be fine with my ex because I've got a few.
Well, it depends on which one. Actually, no, I'm like relatively friendly with everybody. My ex, I guess.
Yeah. Would you rather date someone with an overbearing ex or someone with overbearing parents? Well, I've been there with the parents.
The parents is too much.
Yeah, but an overbearing ex would be
But
bad
why
as
are they
well.
still like in the picture?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'd go the parents. I've dealt with it before.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
They still do stuff. They'll watch the kids.
Yeah, like, and they mean well for the most part.
Yeah.
Would you rather have 10 kids or none at all? None at all.
Yeah, 10's a lot.
10's a lot.
10's a lot. Like, I gotta push them out. That's just, nope.
I'm too old to have 10 kids right now. God, by the time I'm like my 10th, I'll be like fucking 60.
And they're like expensive. No, that's a lot.
And they smell.
And they
Some of them smell. Baby smell.
baby smell.
The Jurassic Park.
You know.
Thank you. Where are we? Would you rather feel like you know your partner better than anyone or feel like they surprise you every day? Know your partner better than anyone.
Yeah, I'd rather know them.
Yep.
I'd be like a team.
Yep. Would you rather have the ability to always pick out the perfect gift for your partner or have them always be able to pick out the perfect gift for you? I'm pretty good at buying gifts already, so let them pick out the gifts for me. I never get good gifts.
Yeah, I want gifts. I want it. I'm hard. I've totally admit I'm difficult to buy for, but so I want someone who buys me stuff.
Yeah, me too. Would you rather date someone who doesn't get your favourite movie or someone who can't stand the music you like? Well, if you don't get Jurassic Park, you're just stupid.
Yeah.
There's dinosaurs. That's all you need to know.
And Jeff Goldblum.
I feel like I've been with too many people who don't like the music I like, so I'm kind of used to that, so I'll go with that.
Yeah, I could deal with that. I'll just listen in the car.
Yeah. Would you rather go on a romantic, lazy beach vacation with your significant other or a busy tour of a foreign city? I like both, but I'd probably go beach vacation because I've had that before and it's nice. Whereas a tour of a foreign city is fun, but I'd rather do that by myself.
Yeah, I guess. But I want both. Like, I can't sit still for... Like, I love a beach day, but I can't sit still for too long. It's like, is there other stuff to do?
I could do a nice, lazy beach week with Natalie Portman. I'd be fine with that.
I know you would.
Whereas, again, city, do that by myself. That's what I'm doing right now, so, you know.
No, I agree. It's more... Yeah, if the purpose is to go with your person, then you want to be at the beach and chill out.
Yeah. Would you rather your SO read your childhood, or everything you've texted about them to your friends? Childhood.
Yeah, what do you read your childhood?
I mean, what have I got to hide in my childhood? Like, I mean, I don't want to read what I've texted other people.
That was weird. I watched soap operas in high school.
That's fine. I did that.
Yeah, I got nothing more to
What was your go-to soap opera?
Oh, General Hospital.
Really?
Oh, I got sucked in hard to General Hospital.
That was the days of our lives, man.
Duel.
Hope and Bo.
Oh, Hope and Bo. I watched them, but General Hospital's on, we get home from school 3 o'clock, and General Hospital started at 3, so I got stuck.
I don't think we got General Hospital in Australia. Ours was it was midday, was Days of Our Lives, followed by Young and the Restless, and I think the other channel had Bold and the Beautiful.
Yeah, I flipped to all of them, but General Hospital I got.
And I remember Passions was on 2 in the morning.
Passion.
Because that was always what they'd make fun of on Buffy, because it had Timmy the little doll.
Yeah. Oh, I remember Passions.
A woman talked to a doll and it turned real.
Yep.
That only lasted a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, all right. So there's only 4 more. Would you rather know all of your significant other's exes personally, or never learn anything about them at all?
Oh, I'd rather know. Who cares?
Yeah.
We'll be friends, and I'll get some tips.
Yeah, but if they're all buff, burly, attractive men with big dicks, then they'd just be like me. Exactly. What was your answer?
I would rather know their ex.
Okay. Would you 3 more? Would you rather have your significant other give you a massage or get a professional massage together?
Yeah, clearly, obviously.
2 more. Would you rather take your kids or your in-laws with you on a date night? Kids.
Kids, clearly, yeah. Who would bring their in-laws?
I mean, obviously you've had kids, so you probably had 6.
Oh, wait, if we're married, if you're married, do you want to go to dinner with your in-laws or you bring the kids? Oh, then I'd do in-laws. I don't want kids at a table.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. How old are the kids?
I don't know. I'm assuming they're kids and little.
If they're teenagers and shit.
Well, they're just going to give sass the whole time. I'm not in the mood for that either.
Whatever. You give me sass right now. Last question, would you rather know how you're going to die or how your significant other is going to die?
Ooh.
What if you found out your significant other is going to die and you're going to murder them?
Ooh, double whammy.
I'd rather know how my significant other is going to die.
I don't know. I think I'd rather know how I would.
It's
going to be weird. I know it's going to be weird. It's not going to be normal.
There was one of these ones, I think, in here. I can't remember what it was would you rather know when you're going to die but not know how, or how you're going to die but not know when?
Ooh. I think I don't want to know when because I'd be thinking about it too much.
But this is what we were debating yesterday. Yes, but then what if I said to you, you were going to die because you're going to get hit by a car? You would never want to cross the street again.
Or just be extra careful.
But, you don't know when it's going to happen. You could, get hit by a car tomorrow, you could get hit by a car. I'd rather know probably when. If you said to me, Ben, you're going to die, December this year, I'd be hey, fuck, all right. I've got, 5 months to do whatever I want to do.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. But, yeah, I think I would spend too much time thinking about it, and then that's going to ruin the rest of the time that I have.
I still think that's better than, you're going to get killed by, a spider bite.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
Well, my opinion's correct.
If you say so.
Okay. Did you enjoy this game?
I did. That was very enlightening. Learned a lot about myself, I think.
Cool.
And you.
Cool.
Kind of, yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. Cool.
Cool.
All right. Thank you, Jen, for joining me.
Thank you.
Exciting to have both Casey and Jen on, and they'll be back again for one more week next week. You won't want to miss next week because they will quiz themselves on their own country, which is always exciting. Very, very exciting when we get Americans on and we quiz them about America, because Americans should know about America. And if they don't know about America, then are they really Americans? We'll have to find out. But Casey and Jen on again next week. Casey and Jen on again. That's a book coming soon to Barnes & Nobles. If you like what we put out here, there's other stuff that we put out on our sister shows. We've got Off the Podium, we've got the Oz Network, 007, Euros Vision, and Australian Survivor Archives. I always forget at least one of them. They're exciting podcasts. I'm sure you will get a lot of content out of them. Award-winning shows, Off the Podium, hello. So, tune into those and get pumped, get excited, get thrilled, and get excited. I said that again. But, yes, particularly Off the Podium with Commonwealth Games starting in a couple of weeks' time. You'll love to hear myself and Jared and Colin talk about the Commonwealth Games, because sure, if our American listeners are going, why are they Commonwealth Games? They're probably not giving a shit, but hey, you can learn a lot about Commonwealth, apparently. Like, subscribe, do all the regular things that we tell you to do at the end of the show, because we appreciate both of you, and without both of you, we wouldn't be here. We'd probably just have an 18-month break like we did, and then come back and just produce this type of content. So you're welcome. You're welcome to both of you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks again to Jen and Casey. We're back next week. My name is Ben. Until then, keep sucking those oranges, Hobart, and good night.